In this video, I will be giving a quick introduction to Tubetron Rank Explorer software. So the first thing is, when you start the software, you will see the dashboard. Now, because I am going to give you these two demo campaigns as a part of the purchase, so you will be welcomed by this screen where you will see the statistics for the last 30 days for a keyword, which is this keyword, for the latest campaign. Because as I said, that when you start the software and when you see the dashboard will populate the last 30 days of the latest keyword for the latest. I mean, you could have added here 10 keywords. By the latest, I mean that suppose if you added 10 keywords here, the last keyword of the last campaign. Now here, this is the last campaign. So anyways, that's not such a big thing to know or understand, but I just wanted to let you know that what exactly is this being here plotted. Now you can always, suppose you want to see the data for another, like for this one, because it is showing for SEO Ahref. Suppose I want to see for the Brian Dean one, I just select the campaign. Again, here there is only one keyword because both of them are having only one keywords. Now this is showing the data for this is showing the data for the entire time period. Now you can change the time period here. Now if I choose the latest time periods, it's not going to show anything because those dates were from 2022. So you always have to first change the dates, and then you have to select the campaign, and when you select the keyword, then only this graph will be plotted. So let me do it again. So let me go back to December, like July, because that was when this is there. Now I just have to select it. As you can see, it is showing the graph. So here is where you have to make the selection. Now when you start the software, you won't be able to select this at first because you have not chosen a campaign. Only when you choose a campaign does this become selectable. Like for example, here you can see when you're trying to compare rank, you can't select the keywords here because you have not chosen a campaign. So by default, these will be disabled, and unless and until you don't choose the campaign, the keywords will not be enabled. So that's how you can check for any particular campaign, any keyword. So even though the campaign may have many keywords, you can only do the check for one keyword. So let me try to change the date to maybe 30/11 because that can show slightly lower results. I mean less results. So maybe 23rd. So now we are seeing it only from 2011 to 23rd/11 when it was position was 4. So, and then you can always check the change in your dashboard. So that's another thing, like whether there have been any positions that have moved up, down, there has been no change. Of course, these results will show up more when you are adding new campaigns. So the next step that you will always have to do is to start a new campaign, which I will be covering in one of the earlier videos. So this is going to be always your workflow. So you are going to create a new campaign. I mean, you need to add your video URL, your keywords, and then just add a campaign and just click start a campaign. And then if you want in between to stop the campaign, you can stop. But the most important thing is you will have to add your API. Now this API key will obviously be deleted, so there's no point in trying to use this. You can create your own API keys, which I will be showing you how to do that in one of the help videos, because it's common for many of these softwares. That's why it's included in the help section. So this is going to be your very first step. that is to add the API key. Your next workflow will always be to create a campaign and add a new campaign, come to rank checker, and then if you want to compare, so this is an optional thing which I will be covering in one of the later videos. And your dashboard always gives you an overview. Now you might be a little confused, like whenever you open like the software and you look at the you will look at the chart and you will compare it with the positions distribution, and it is showing as different because the positions distribution is for your entire all of the campaigns, like how many keywords you are having totally, not just in this one campaign, but not just in this one campaign, but all of your campaigns. So how many ever campaigns you have, that is what this is giving you an overview, as well as this one. So in all of your campaigns, how many have gone down or up or no change, etc. So that's about this for this quick introduction video, and in the next video I will be showing you how to create a new campaign.